Now the question says car A left for tau x for tau y at the same time as car B left tau y for tau x. Alright. Average speed of car A 56 km, average speed of car B 72 km per hour. Two cars pass each other at 24 km from midpoint of two towns. What is the distance between the two towns? Alright. Now this is the distance between the two towns, tau x, tau y. Car A left tau x for tau y. Car B left tau y for tau x. Alright. And then the individual speed for car A 56 km per hour, car B 72 km per hour. Alright. And this is the midpoint of tau x and tau y. And we are told that they pass each other 24 km away from the midpoint. Why I draw the point where they met actually more to tau x? Simple, because car B was traveling faster, 72 km per hour as compared to car A 56 km per hour. So the distance is definitely after the midpoint of more towards tau x. Alright, this you must get it clear. Alright. Then time taken is the same until where they met is the same. Alright. So the distance traveled by the car A until where they met at this point where they met is 26 times t1. Alright. So this one is 72 by t1. But the distance traveled by car B as compared to car A is 24 km times 2, 48 km more. Why? Why is it so? It's because that, you see, for the same amount of time, you see, he traveled until here, 24 from midpoint. If let's say it's the same distance, then it should be 24 after the midpoint here, more toward Y as well for car B, right? Okay, so 24 plus 24, that gives us 48. So when we actually find the difference between the distance traveled is the distance traveled by B is 48 km more than A. Okay, and then we equate it based on this information. Okay, D1, that means for car B multiplied by time minus car A multiplied by time is equal to 48 km. Okay, these two times is the same, time taken is the same. Alright, at this juncture, so we can equate it the same if we want to. So 72 minus 26 is 16. 16 multiplied by time is 48. Therefore time taken is 48 divided by 16, which is 3 hours. Which means to say what? What is this 3 hours? This 3 hours is car A left tau x, 3 hours later they met car B. Okay? They met car B. So we take 56 times 3 to work out the distance, alright, which is 168 km from tau x. Okay? And then to the midpoint, okay, so to the midpoint is 192 km. So it's very simple. What is the distance between the two towns? We take 192 multiplied by 2, alright, which is 384 km. Thank you for using Playmaths.com.